Let's have a quick look at some tapping ideas. So to keep everything congruent, we're going to use A minor pentatonic throughout everything. Usually when it comes to tapping, you'll see people do the classic kind of I'm going to show you one how to do that to maximum effect and also to minimize your stress of letting go of the pick and holding the pick again. And then also we're going to look at some pentatonic shapes. So usually you might think of tapping as belonging to major or minor scales or having to quite cleverly plan your journey through a song. But when it's pentatonic, you don't need to do that. If you go back to the lesson that shows you how to work out what key you're playing in, and then you know what pentatonics to use, then you can come to this idea and use these tapping ideas across the song that you've decided to play it. So first of all, with the pick, some guys prefer to tap with the index finger, which to me that doesn't feel as useful, because what happens is you've had to let go of the pick, put it down, do some tapping, get the pick again. So we're going to do what we previously did with the rhythm lesson we had a while ago. We're going to curl the first finger and hold the pick like that. That way when you finish your tapping, you can just grab the pick again. We're going to rest the thumb on the top of the neck, and you're going to use your second finger of your right hand or your picking hand to do the tap. So let's use example number 1. This is all in A pentatonic. So that gets you are used to it. You can also play it slightly quicker. And those kind of ideas, normally you just think of them as being major or minor specific, but now you can play them across any song. More distortion makes it easier, but you just got to watch that you're damping. You need to make sure you're damping the strings that you don't want to hear, either down here with the heel of your hand, or with your thumb and your fingers aren't actually doing anything. Let's look at some rotating patterns. So again, we're keeping it minor pentatonic, and if you're wondering where I've come up with these ideas, all I'm doing is I'm using one position of pentatonic and I'm superimposing the second position alongside it. So I'll put those on the example so you can see what first position looks like and what second position looks like, and then you can see why I've extended the notes we're using. So here's the example that's going to link them together again. Other effects you can tap and trill the same note. Another way you can do it, you can even elongate your pentatonics. So if you're not sure or you're not comfortable with learning what the different shapes are that run parallel to each other, you could use the first position here and then mirror the first position up here on 17, sorry. So you're going to go like this. Another way you can do that. Which is the same idea that we had here. The same pattern, just put up on a different shape. Again, go mess around, have fun. You get the idea. It's just about, it's almost mathematical when you're trying to create long evolving licks, because you have a sequence and a pattern that you just rotate through. So remember, the finger holds the pick, and you hold it across the palm, thumb on the top, and then damp as quiet as you can with the other strings, which again we can't go into this time, we haven't got too long to do it, but you get the idea of how you just tap, and you can either flick down and away, or sometimes most effectively you just curl the finger back towards you. And it's possible with a clean sound, but much easier with distortion. The only balance is that then with distortion you've got more noisy strings to kind of control. So experiment, have fun, and see what ideas you can come up with.